Now, there is a lot of
And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Pass to Daniels. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. On defense, the Trailblazers. Now Williamson. He's covered by Grant. Fades and shoots. And it's Portland with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes. And it was deflating both for the team and the crowd. And Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Olajuwon.
Now here's McCollum. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. From deep. And that one's good. Jay. And Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, B.A., as awesome as that is, for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at. And through it all, he's kept working.
Portland on D. McCollum on the wing. It's stolen by Nurkic. Lillard against Williamson. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And that one's good. Jay.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's McCollum. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
Well, C.J. McCollum can score in a lot of ways. Coming off of screens, playing with the ball, spot-up three-point shooting. Just a variety of ways to produce.
Now here's Winslow. Pass to Graham. Lillard outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Good.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Pass to Winslow. Here's Jay. Takes a three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Lillard against McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. The rebound by Jay.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
The three is up. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Williamson. And in that win against the Magic, he's another guy who really played well. The offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
And here's Portland. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Jay. There's the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Ingram. Back to McCollum. Shoots from the elbow. Portland grabs the miss.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Now here's Lillard. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ingram with the ball. Winslow defending. Charity stripe shot. That's good on the jumper.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Pass to Jay. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. He's got 18.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
4-3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. He's got 21.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Daniels misses.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Now here's Winslow. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Jay. Fires the three. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Back to McCollum. They need this. Fires in the triple. McCollum's got 5 points.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From 13 feet, down it goes. Here's Lillard. Pass to Jay. From deep. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Hart's checked in for Winslow. And Simon has subbed in for Damian Lillard. Collins passes to McCollum. Hart pulls it in.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Ingram, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's McCollum. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Jay. Nails it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Jones. Ingram, the pass to Collins. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And that one's good. Jay.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's McCollum. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Jay. And it's good. He hits another one.
With 40 points in the game, he has claimed the #2 spot now.
And every game, he has been a huge threat to just explode on the offensive end. What a marvelous year for him. McCollum outside. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. It's deflected. And here's Simons. He had 10 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 1:53 left in the opening quarter. And they'll get another chance. Here's Little. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Jay in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Winslow. Lillard against McCollum. Inside, Nurkic. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Oh, deflected. Here's Jay. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Daniels. Ingram with the ball. Winslow defending. McCollum with it. 5 on the clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
Here's Daniels. Here's Ingram. From the high post, he drills it. Ingram's got his second bucket on the night.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Back to Lillard. Outside Winslow. Down low. Here's Jay. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud nine with Steph.
From 12 feet. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. It's Winslow on the wing. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. Winslow's got 5 points.
And Justice Winslow getting into his bag of tricks on that play. Nice shot creation.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. Outside Winslow. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Daniels. Back to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Graham. Over Williamson. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Daniels. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Ingram, no good. Portland has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Winslow. Back to Lillard. The 11-footer. Good on the jump shot. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Daniels. It's stolen. Here's Jay into the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside Ingram. Here's Daniels. Now here's Williamson. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Jay. Back to Lillard. Stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson with it. Picked up by Grant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
He does not get the second one. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Here's Daniels. McCollum outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here is Winslow. Here's Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Daniels. And here they come by himself. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Here's Jay. Another one falls for Portland.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Back to Payton. Shot from 12. Collins with the rebound. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Looking to end the drought. It's blocked. Ingram against Hart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And so it's Portland making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And New Orleans shooting just 38% for this game so far. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. In it forward, it's Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Hits yet again. Wow!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's New Orleans now. McCollum outside. Williamson outside. Six on the shot clock. Shoots over Grant. Williamson, no good. Well, the Trailblazers shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Pass to Jay. The 3. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
All right, Alec, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Count the basket.
Well, the closer that Zion is going to get, the more effective he's going to become.
Pass to Jay. Back to Lillard from deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Jay. Sinks it from distance.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Daniels. Up top, McCollum. Defended by Lillard. Shots blocked. They recover it. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. He got it again. Sensational.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Daniels. And again, no good by New Orleans.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, Brent, comparing eras, a touchy subject. But how do you juxtapose the era of your father, Rick, in the 60s and 70s to your era and even nowadays?
Well, I think between the rule changes, the adoption of the three-point line, and the skill and growth and all the technology and science behind players, that it's really, really difficult to look back 25 years ago and compare the game. Just the game itself, B.A., let alone talking about players and their skills.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 16. Offensive board. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
Lillard. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 11.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Ingram. Launches it. They get it again.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
That one's good for 2. And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Grant.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Snatched up! Sharp, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Here are the Blazers with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Jay. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Stolen by Valanciunas. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's McCollum. No good. And it's Portland the other way.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 16. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 13 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Daniels. Now Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Jay. Three-pointer. Good! That's another bucket!
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Back to McCollum. Outside Ingram. Launches a three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Pass to Sharp. Back to Lillard. Here's Jay. Takes the three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11. Outside Ingram. Pass to Daniels. With the drive. And there's the rejection. And he recovers it.
And what an aggressive take from Daniels. He doesn't mind getting fouled while driving.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Trailblazers.
Well, you love their
There's McCollum with the three. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
They've got Josh Hart, and it's Jay in at the two. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Payton. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. McCollum outside. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
No surprise, another victory for these guys who have been on a tear all year long. They've now won 62 games.
But they've got two more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jay.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
4 on the clock. And they get it back.
They grab the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
Here's Jay. Portland again missing. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Alvarado. No good with a layup.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
From downtown, good! Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Off target at the rim.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you later. And we talk about good offense beating good defense. Brett, both teams tonight live by that mantra.
Yeah, well, this is going to be a time where we're going to get into the fourth quarter with a game, hopefully, that's pretty close. And who can get multiple stops? 1 or 2 in a row, 2 or 3 in a row. That might end up being the difference here, B.A.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Justice Winslow. And it's Jay in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Murray. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here's Portland. It's a 3-point game. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Hey, guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hunter on the wing. Lillard against Young. Back to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Portland grabs the miss. Lillard outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Atlanta's ball. Pass to Murray. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Here's Johnson.
Nurkic big and blocking.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Pass to Young. On the take. A good look from Johnson. They grab their own miss. And it's Murray finishing it off.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
That one from long range. 11 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nurkic. It's Winslow on the wing. Hunter covering. Here's Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Hunter. Young against Lillard. Outside Young. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right side Winslow. Pass to Jay. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Good on the shot.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Outside Hunter. From 13. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Yeah, that's a shoot-around shot as Hunter had plenty of space to knock it down.
Here's Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Murray. Let's go with a 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Portland the other way.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Jay. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Okongwu. Rebounded by Nurkic.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And it's Jay missing.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Young misses. Shoots from 12, and Lillard gets it to go on the assist from Grant. Lillard's got 5.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. That one falls. Timeout. Lillard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Nance, he's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Hunter. And also a switch here for Portland. Hart's checked in. Griffin outside. Pass to Nance. Now Young. Defended by Lillard. Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. There's Young with the 3. Can't hit that one. Now Portland takes it the other way.
Well, after the first round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's Young. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Washington. Nance right side. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Young. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pass to Jay. Takes a turnaround Jay. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Back to Young. Here's Okongwu. Griffin outside. They kick it out to Murray. Atlanta again missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Jay.
Oh, man.
Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Atlanta now. Pass to Griffin. Nance with it. He's covered by Grant from 11 feet away. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Grant finds Hart. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Back to Young. Here's Okongwu, defended by Nurkic. Looking to get it going. Murray, no good.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Pass to Jay. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. 33 points for him.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Nance. Griffin outside. Outside Young. Clock at 6. To end the drought. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hard against Griffin. Got a piece of it. Hard with it, and it's Young picking him up. Here's Jay. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Murray up top. Back to Griffin. To the paint, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Jay. The 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Trailblazers out in front, opening up a huge gap. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's White in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
White, the pass to Bogdanovich. Kaminsky with it. With the floater. The shot no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
And he gets that one. Simon's got his first 2 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Kaminsky. Outside Hunter. White, the pass to Bogdanovich. Misses the three. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Kaminsky, right side. Outside White. Outside Hunter. Back to White. Looking to end the run. Atlanta again missing. For Portland, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pass to Simons. Lets it fly. Atlanta with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the middle. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball. Find the open man. Good team play.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Another bucket. Wow.
One more 50-point game from him as he continues to move towards the top spot in the record books.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. Atlanta again missing.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Hey, get on there.
Outside Hunter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kaminsky, the pass to White. Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. Here's Jay. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Simons. Inside. Here's Jay. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Hunter. Kaminsky outside. Here's White. Rebounded by Winslow. For Portland, they've gone 8 for 9 here in this second. To the inside, Jay. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Bogdanovich against Simons. Here's Hunter. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jay. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to White. Atlanta again missing.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Simons outside. The shot. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
White for three. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
White finds Bogdanovich. Back to White. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Atlanta has possession. Down low. Here's Jay. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. And here is Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hunter. From outside the arc. And it's Little with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Jay. Great look there, but off target. And so it's Atlanta with it. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by White. Another one falls for Portland.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Bogdanovich finds Johnson. Now Bogdanovich. This one for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Lets a 3 fly. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich up top. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Anthony Simons.
Well, Bogdanovich being a little bit crafty there, knowing the defense was closing in on him, and drew the contact.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
When you think about careers and how they unfold, for this guy, Bogdanovich played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Hart's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Simons. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Jay. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovich, You often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA, Brent.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, PA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. DeJounte Murray's checked in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Little. To the inside. To the right side. Here's Jay. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
They kick it out to Murray. Beyond the arc. Atlanta gets it back. Okongwu gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Jay, defended by Murray, and it's Jay missing. And the Hawks shooting at just 26% in the second. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Atlanta is shooting just 21% from the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Justice Winslow, then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Jay in at the 2. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard, you don't see it much, but man, when he gets up, that's an exciting play.
Here's Young. Outside Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Inside. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jay. From deep. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Outside Murray. Back to Young. Pass to Hunter. Over Winslow. Hunter, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Jay. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
That's good from Nurkic.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Pass to Johnson. Hunter on the wing. Winslow defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post presence. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league. But in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
The shot's good. Lillard's got 13.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Here's Okongwu. And Nurkic with the block.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Lillard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 15 points in the game.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Who was stolen by Lillard. Outside Winslow. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
And Justice Winslow continues to grind to trying to find a way in which he can settle into a role in this league to make positive contributions with.
And so he hits both. The Hawks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Now here's Hunter. 6 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. 1:25 left in the game. Pass to Little. Here's Watford. Here's Jay. And yes, another basket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd. Good. He hits again.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Outside Murray. Hauled in by Brown. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Jay. Back to Little. Brown in the high post. Pass to Payton. Here's Jay. Fires for 3. And got it! Another basket!
That score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson.